Let me show you. Let me share with you. This is topic 2, human body systems. And we have covered 5 lessons. We're in the last one, almost finished. Tomorrow's quiz in lesson chapter 4 and chapter 3. In lesson 3 and lesson 4. Start reviewing lesson 3. I will just play the video so to make you remember what is this lesson about.
That was a great workout. Glad I ate that banana earlier. But now I need some protein. Do you ever look at the nutrition labels on the foods you eat? These labels tell us what's in the food that we eat. Our bodies use things like carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, and minerals for a variety of functions. When every cell in the body has everything it needs and is working properly, it is called homeostasis. My body needs some protein. So the nutrition label tells us about the nutrients contained in the food. But how does our body get the nutrients out of the food so they can be used? Well, the first thing we have to do is get the food inside our bodies, of course. So we eat it. Did you know that digestion actually starts in the mouth? Chewing is a mechanical process of digestion that breaks food into smaller pieces. Glands produce saliva, which helps moisten the food. Saliva also contains digestive enzymes. These salivary enzymes begin chemical digestion by changing starches into smaller compounds can more easily convert into energy, all before we even swallow. When we swallow, the chewed up food moves through the esophagus, a tube that goes into our stomach. Waves of smooth muscle contractions called peristalsis move food through the esophagus. Once in the stomach, more chemical digestion happens. Stomach acids and more enzymes break the food down even further. Muscle contractions in the stomach churn this mixture of food and digestive fluids called chyme. After the stomach, partially digested food moves into the small intestine, where more digestive enzymes are added from organs like the pancreas, gallbladder, and liver. Once the mixture is completely broken down, most of the nutrients our bodies need are absorbed through the walls of the small intestine and from there into the bloodstream. The large intestine absorbs much of the remaining water from what's left of the food. Just like every cell needs energy and nutrients, every cell also needs water. Once everything that was in the food we ate that our bodies can use has been removed, all that's left is the waste material, which is eliminated from the body. Our digestive system is pretty efficient. Now, how do we get the building blocks for protein from the intestines to our muscle cells?
So she's talking about nutrients and how we can get nutrients our body need, like protein and the carbohydrate and vitamins and minerals. And she's talking about 2 types of digestion process, chemical digestion and mechanical digestion. And she talked about different stages or different states or stations in the process of digestion. And she talked about supplementary organs like liver and the gallbladder and pancreas, how they help in the digestion process. So she's talking about mineral generally, about managing materials or controlling supplying energy, or how can your body get energy through digestion process. So let's start taking a quiz on that.
Mr. The worksheet send it on WhatsApp.
No worksheet, you only the revision and the book.
What
Okay.
pages?
page 94 until page 117. Okay. So let's take here Ahmed Abdulrazak. Ahmed Abdulrazak,
Yes, teacher.
read the first question.
Barley's grandmother had a mild form of inflammatory bowel disease, which occurs in the large intestine. What is the function of the large intestine?
So he give you a scenario. You have to get ready for this type of questions. You will have a scenario just talking about something in reality, in your real life, about something that we are studying. We're talking about large intestine. So they give you a scenario about large intestine, and then give you a question. What is the function of the large intestine? You have to focus on the question. After reading a scenario, you have to focus on the question. What is the function of large intestine? So this is the main question that you have to answer it here. Okay? So read that from the Razak and find the answer.
A. Produces bile and filtered blood. B. Produces gametes at penicilliasis. C.
Peristalsis.
C. Absorbs water and contains for final nutrients. Also
Reabsorbs water.
absorption.
Reabsorbs water and contains villi for final nutrients absorption. After that,
D. Reabsorbs water and compacts wastes in readiness for elimination.
which one is right? What is the function of the large intestine? Which one of these is the function of the large intestine, Ahmed?
Mister, can I answer? علي القناص.
Mr. Can I answer, Ibrahim?
Mister, can I answer? علي القناص.
Ahmed Abdulrazak, can you answer? Huh? طيب. Ahmed can't answer.
Mister, can I answer? علي القناص.
Okay, I'll read it and answer it. What's the function of the large intestine?
It reabsorbs water and contains villi for the final nutrient absorption. C.
C. Okay. طيب. يبقى علي القناص answered. Let's take Tamim Nashmi. Tamim Nashmi, can you answer this?
Yes, it's D.
Yes, the answer is D. Bravo, Tamim. The answer is D. Reabsorbs water and compact wastes in readiness for elimination. It prepares wastes to be eliminated from the body. This is large intestine. Villi for final nutrient absorptions. This is small intestine. But here reabsorbs water and compact wastes in readiness for elimination. The answer is D. This is the function of large intestine. Thank you, Tamim.
Can I answer, Mr. Ibrahim?
Wait. I want to look for Tamim.
Tamim down, Mister. He's down.
No problem, I will find him later. So, Ibrahim Rabia wants to answer?
Amanda Salman.
طيب, okay,
Yes,
no problem.
Mister, I want to answer, Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, read Ibrahim.
Okay. Sophia's favorite meal is breakfast, and she is careful to include healthy components along with her favorite food. She knows breakfast helps to keep her energy level up until lunch. Look at the sentence and choose the correct words to finish them. The process in which your body breaks down food into nutrients molecules is
Choose one.
digestion.
Bravo.
Yes.
Thank you. So I'll pick another one to answer. Thank you. Ibrahim. Faisal Lubaidan.
Yes.
Continue reading, Faisal. Space are the
Substances in food that provide the raw materials your body's cells need to carry out all their essential process.
Essential processes. So which one of these? Raw materials provide your body with material it needs for essential processes. Raw materials. Substances.
I think it's nutrients.
Yes, this is nutrients. Thank you. So I want someone to read it all and solve the next question. Dawood,
Yes.
read the whole sentence and then you will solve the next question. Read this one from the beginning, the process.
The process in which your body breaks down food into nutrients molecules is digestion. Nutrients are the substance in food that provide the raw materials your body cells need to carry out all their essential process.
Bravo. Read this question number 3.
Sophia's favorite meal is breakfast, and she is careful to include healthy components along with her favorite food. She knows breakfast helps to keep her energy levels up until lunch. Sophia's digestive system helps her body get energy from food. How do nutrients from food get the body's cells?
Yes, this is a question. So it gives you a scenario, and Sophia's digestive system helps her body to get energy from food. This is a question. How do nutrients from food get to the body's cell? Choose one of these. Read each one of them and then choose one. Read it loud.
The nutrients are distributed by the digestive system to the parts of the body that need them. The nutrients are picked up and transported around the body by blood from the circulatory system. The nutrients are absorbed directly to the cell that need them. The circulatory system brings nutrients to the digestive system to be processed for the cells.
So what is the right answer?
A.
Nutrients are distributed by the digestive system to the parts of the body that need them. This is the right answer. Are you sure? Nutrients, how they are distributed to the body cells. The digestive system will distribute the nutrients. Do you want to rethink about your answer? طيب, bear with me تمام. No, I pick someone else. Ahmed Al-Atabi.
Yes, Mr.
What's the right answer here, Ahmed? How
I
do
think
nutrients?
I think D.
Read it.
The circulatory system brings nutrients to the digestive system to be processed for the cell.
Do you understand the meaning of this one?
Nutrients?
No. Do you understand the whole meaning of the sentence? The meaning of the whole sentence?
Yeah.
Yes, and what, can you explain what it says?
Circulatory system bring the nutrient to digestive system to process it.
To process the cell, to be distributed. Mean processed here mean distributed to the cell. So you mean that circulatory system bring nutrients to the digestive, to be processed, to be distributed? This is the right scenario?
I think.
Okay, bear with me. Abdullah Khalid Al-Husseini.
Yes, Mr.
Abdullah, I want you to answer this question.
The nature are picked up, transported around the body by blood from the circulatory system.
Bravo, this is the right answer. Here, number D, letter D, the circulatory system brings nutrients. The opposite is happening. The digestive system delivers the nutrients to the circulatory, not circulatory to the digestive. This is the opposite one. And it's supposed to be the digestive system brings nutrients to circulatory, then the circulatory distributed to the cell. But this is the opposite here. So this is the wrong one. Okay. The nutrients are distributed by digestive. Nutrients is never distributed by digestive. Digestive system only digests it, but they will be distributed by circulatory system. So nutrients are picked up and transported around the body by blood from the circulatory system. Thank you. Husseini, Abdullah. Abdulaziz Badr. Abdulaziz Badr. Abdulaziz left the conversation. Okay. Khalid Abdullah Isa. Khalid.
موجود.
Read this question, Khalid.
Okay. Sophia's favorite meal is breakfast, and she is careful to include healthy components along with her favorite food. She knows breakfast help. Mister,
her.
I read this.
All of this. Read all of the question.
Okay. Wait, Mister, my internet. I don't see the screen. Okay. She knows breakfast helps to keep her energy level up until lunch. After breakfast, Sophia's digestive system made some nutrients available to her cells. Read each of the phrases that describe the different nutrients from food made available by digestion. Drag each purchase into the correct box. Used for growth and body repair mode of amino acid. Help with chemical reaction.
Wait. You will solve only the first one. Used for growth and body repair made of amino acids. So which one of these is suitable for this one? Read each phrase and describe the different nutrients from food made available by digestion. Drag each phrase into the correct box. So this one will drag it to what box here? Used for growth and body repair made of amino acids.
Protein.
So bravo عليك. This is protein. Made of amino acids, it's protein. Thank you. معن البشري.
نعم موجود.
Next one.
Help with chemical reactions, water soluble or fat soluble. Vitamins.
Vitamins, bravo عليك. Vitamins. Last two, Muhammad Al-Abboud. Muhammad Abdullah Salim Al-Abboud.
Yes, mister.
Read this one. Used for energy. Read this one.
Used for energy measured in calories. Used for long-term energy saturated or understand.
No. Saturated or unsaturated.
Used for energy measured in calories, fats, and used for long-term energy, carbohydrates.
Yeah, you mean this one? Used this one, the first one to the left. Used for energy measured in calories. You wouldn't put here in fat. You want that?
Yes.
And put the other one, long-term carbohydrates. You read that?
Yes.
Can I answer?
Okay, let me see someone else to see if you're right or not. Muhammad Yasser, bear with me, Muhammad Abboud. Muhammad
Mr.
Nasser. Muhammad Yasser. So what's the right answer here? Muhammad Abud said in calories he want to put it here and want to put this here. Is this right?
Yes.
So fats use energy measured in calories and the carbohydrates long-term energy?
Yes.
Okay. Bear with me. Saad Muhammad Saad.
Mr. Samish, me can I answer?
Wait Tamim. Saad Muhammad Saad. Salman Muhammad Musa Al-Isa.
Teacher.
Salman.
Yes.
Yes, Salman. Answer this question. If this is right, they said that use energy for calories, it's fats, and long term as carbohydrates are carbohydrates. So is this right? Is this right for fats and the carbohydrates?
Wait, teacher. Give me a minute. Okay, teacher. Used for energy measured is in carbohydrate. Wait.
So you want, yes,
It's
you want
incorrect.
this, yeah, so you mean this in calories, measuring calories, carbohydrates, and used for long term is fats.
Yes.
Okay, this is the right answer because we have long-term, fats are long-term energy source. And it divided into saturated and unsaturated. This is a hint, a clue. Fats are divided into saturated and unsaturated. But carbohydrates are used for energy measured in calories. There is no saturated and unsaturated in carbohydrates. Okay, guys, thank you. Tamim al-Najmi, answer Tamim. You answer the first one, only Tamim. Read the first question.
Isaac wants to be a doctor and is especially interested in the diagram of the digestive system he is studying in science class. He labels some of the major organs found in the digestive system. Drag each label to correct the parts of the diagram.
So we have here labels and here part. What's the first part is called? What is this called? Pick one of these.
Esophagus.
Esophagus. So this is the first one. Thank you, Tamim.
Can I answer, Mr. Ibrahim?
Turkey, I'm taking one by one. Turkey,
Yes.
this one is called what? The next one. The
Liver.
next box. Yeah, so it's liver.
Mr. can I answer? Ali Gannas.
I'm taking one by one. Abdullah Al-Milhim. Abdullah Nasser Al-Milhim. Abdullah Nasser Al-Milhim.
Yes.
What is the third one here? You see the third one? This one is called what?
Stomach.
Yes, stomach. So let's take a stomach and go down here. Stomach.
Then
After-
small intestine.
No, stop. Not your turn. Laith. What is this? What is this one? You see this one?
The small one is the small intestine.
This one, this box. You see this box is what?
Yeah. The before last, small intestine.
Small intestine.
Mr.
And
can
the
I
last
say
one?
something?
The last one here is the large intestine.
Mr. Ali Gannas, can I say something?
Go ahead, Ali. What do you want to say?
They say that the small intestine is longer than the large intestine.
Yes, it's longer. It's about 6 meters. The large intestine is only 1.5 meters. We call it large in the radius, in the radius.
But Mr. how long is it? Like not in meters, like how many cars can it go through?
How many what?
Like 6 meters, like how many feet?
If you want 6 meters, 6 meters is like, you know, the car that is cars only. For example, if you have a Camry, it's about 4 meters long. You will add 2 meters, so it's in the long as one
Two
car and a
cars.
half,
Yeah.
or 2 cars from the small cars. So it's about 6 meters. Your classroom is about 6 meters. If it's a big classroom, your room is 4 meters. Okay, your room is 4 meters. Thank you, Laith. Abdurrahman Abdullah Milham. Abdurrahman Abdullah Milham. Abdurrahman. Abdullah, absent.
Can I answer, Mr. Ibrahim?
Ibrahim who?
Ibrahim Rabi. Under Faisal.
Hi, wait, Ibrahim. Ibrahim Rabi. Okay, Ibrahim, answer this question. Read it.
Okay, the screen is lag. Yes, the digestive process involves two main types of digestion. Identify each one and explain how each works to break down food. Indicate where each type of digestion takes place in the body.
So we have many questions here. You will
Yes.
answer only one. The digestive system process involves two main types of digestion. Identify, this is the first question, each one, and explain, identify each one. Only identify each one.
The two is mechanical and chemical digestion.
Yes, mechanical digestion and chemical digestion. Thank you, Ibrahim. Okay, Abdul Aziz Badr Nasser is still here or absent? Abdullah Khalid Al-Husseini. Abdullah Khalid Al-Husseini. Ahmad Abdul Razzaq. Ahmad Abdul Razzaq.
Yes, teacher.
Ahmad, I want you to answer the next part and explain how each works to break down food. We have chemical and mechanical digestion. So explain each one, even one of them, how mechanical digestion break down food.
Teacher, repeat the question. What should I do?
Read this one, read this part.
The digestive process involves two main types of digestion. Then identify each one and explain how each works to break down.
Stop here. We identified each one of them. Do you know what are two types of digestion? We talked about them?
Yes.
Yes, mechanical and what?
And chemical.
And the chemical. How each works, how each one of them works to break down food.
Chemical or
Both of them. How each one of them break down food.
I'll start with the chemical.
No problem.
Chemical involves the enzymes to break down food.
So can you give us a definition for chemical digestion?
Okay.
What's the definition of chemical digestion? And what's how it's different from the mechanical digestion?
As chemical digestion involves the secretions of the enzymes throughout your digestive tract.
And how this help you to digest food?
By chemical.
At the process, you have to remember that we take this before. It is a process of who knows? Who knows chemical digestion, guys? Before I answer it, anybody knows what chemical digestion is and how it's different from mechanical digestion? chemical digestion, how it's different from mechanical. What's the difference between them? What's the definition of each one of them?
Can I try أحمد العتيبي?
Mr. Jayesh, you can answer.
Ahmed Al-Atabi, answer. What is the difference between them?
The chemical involved in a system that monitors blood sugar levels.
No, that's wrong. I want the difference between chemical digestion and mechanical digestion.
Mr.
Different.
Jayesh, can I answer?
Okay, Tamim, answer. What's the answer?
The chemical process is like can start in the mouth and the stomach. In the mouth by saliva, and the stomach by enzymes, which is and hydrochloric acid.
I want to give you a definition, Tamim. Don't explain what's happening. I want a definition. What is chemical digestion? So I will say it for you guys. Bear with me. Give me your minds for a minute. Chemical digestion is a process that breaks down food and turn it from a complex form into simple form that the body can absorb it through chemical means and using some enzymes. Through chemical means by using some enzymes. I say it again. It's a process by which the digestive system turns the food from complex form into simple form that can be absorbed by the body through using some enzyme or through using enzymes or chemical substances. This is chemical digestion. Mechanical
Teacher,
digestion is the process that breaks down food or shear food, physically turn food into small pieces. Okay? It's the process that turn food into small pieces, physically into small pieces. So to cut food into small pieces, this is chemical digestion. It starts with cutting food and chewing it with your teeth in your mouth. And this continues with peristalsis in your esophagus, and this continues, and again continues in your stomach. Okay, because the movement of the stomach also tears down food or cut food into small pieces, turn it into chyme. All this we call it the mechanical digestion, physically turning food into small pieces, cutting food into small pieces. But chemical digestion is the chemical process. It's not physical process. It's a chemical process that turns food from a complex form into simple form that the body can use it. This is the definition between, or the difference between chemical digestion and mechanical digestion. Okay, guys?
teacher,
Yes.
can you go back to question 5?
Let me finish this first.
I thought you finished.
Okay. Indicate where each type of digestion takes place in the body. And this will go for Ali Meta Gannas. Ali Gannas. Ali,
Yes, Mr.
read this question, Ali.
The,
Indicate.
the digestive process involves two main types of digestion. Identify one and explain how each works to break down food.
Yes.
And indicate where each type of digestion takes place in the body.
Mm-hmm.
The two main process of the digestion is breaking down food and
You understand the question, Ali?
yes.
Indicate where each type of digestion takes place in the body. Chemical digestion takes place where, and mechanical digestion takes place where?
Chemical takes in the stomach.
Only stomach?
Stomach and the large intestine, I think.
No.
Liver.
No.
Can I help?
Chemical digestion. Yes, you was talking.
Ibrahim.
Mechanical takes place in the mouth and the large intestine.
Listen. Chemical digestion starts in the mouth by saliva. Okay, digestion of carbohydrates starts in the mouth by saliva, and continues in the stomach and continues in the small intestine. Okay, But chemical digestion or mechanical digestion starts also in the mouse by tearing food with your teeth, then continue throughout the digestive tract through peristalsis, by peristalsis movement, the movement of the digestive tract, we call it peristalsis, and also continues in the stomach by the movement of the stomach muscles. It tear down food and turn it into a chyme. So both of them happen in different parts of the digestive tract, but both of them starts in the mouth. Both of them starts in the mouth. Okay. Chemical digestion starts by saliva that digests carbohydrate in the mouth. Digestion of carbohydrate starts in the mouth. Then carbohydrates, then protein and fats, and the carbohydrates also continue to be digested in the stomach and small intestine. Mechanical digestion starts in the mouth by tearing food by your teeth and grinding it by your teeth. Then it will continue to be mechanically digested through the peristalsis, the movement of the digestive tract, like the peristalsis of the esophagus. And it will also continue in the stomach by the movement of the stomach muscles that will turn food into, or turn the food mixture into something called chyme. So they happen in different parts in the digestive tract. That is where they occur. Okay, guys. So this is answer. Let's go back. What do you want, Tamim? This is question 5.
Mister, that was man, not me.
Oh, man. Yes, man. What do you want to mine?
Can you go to the question? Yes, thank you.
I record the session, man. I record the session. No need to do that. Okay, guys. I want to tell you something.
Please send it. Send the session.
This is lesson 3. I have reviewed it with you. And lesson 4, there is no time to review it. I will review it with grade 7A. Okay, guys, or 7B.
We are 7A.
I will review the other lesson with 7B. And I will upload the 2 lessons. So you can go and review the 2 lessons by the 2 videos. Okay, guys? Because there is no time to review both of the lessons on the same session. So you will find 2 videos, one for lesson 4 and one for lesson 3. You go and listen for both of them, guys. Okay?
Okay, Mr.
Right now I'm going to give you a question on, or a quiz on this lesson, lesson 3. Let me give you the quiz. This is the link. Use the link, guys. And that is the pin. Quickly join the quiz, guys. So start. Only 5 players. We want 17 players, guys. Join quickly the quiz. There's 17 one in the session. I want all of you to join the quiz.
Mister, can you send the code in the WhatsApp because I don't have a chat box?
I send it. I send the code in the chat box. You want to send it
No, I
where?
don't have a chat box. Send it in the WhatsApp.
No, I'll show it to you here. Do you see my screen? I will show you to my screen with you. You can see it. Okay, this is it. 843790. Eight four three seven nine zero.
Okay, then.
Can you resend the link?
Yes, I can. We have only 14 players. We want 17 players, guys.
Mister, I finished Ibrahim. I get it all right.
All of them right, Ibrahim Rabia?
Yes.
Me too, teacher.
Okay, you can leave. Yeah, thank you, guys. You can leave. If you finish it, you can leave. And I'll end the session, guys, because we have come to an end of our session. I will leave the quiz open to you if you want to work through it.